Okay, hi guys, I'm sorry if there's background noise. My mum's out there talking. So I'm just going to do a video today, actually hang on, let me just put this down, on how I wash my makeup brushes. So I want to try and find something really heavy I can sit in front of this. This. There we go. It's not going to stay. So we can just put that there. And actually, just sit the bowl against it. Nope. Okay. I'll find a suitable place to sit this and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So what you are going to need is a bowl, and this has pretty hot water. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a little bit of steam in there. Some shampoo. I just used the Herbal Essences. This is just a random one we had left over because I used up the conditioner first and there's like a little bit left, so I just used this. And then just a towel. This is actually just a washcloth. And yeah, so let me just... I have all these brushes, and normally I soak them in olive oil. Normally I clean them with olive oil, but I only do that once a month because I have found that if I do that, I wash my brushes every 2 weeks. Because I found that if I would do it with olive oil every single time I wash them, they just get really gunky and just quite disgusting. So I only do it once a month with them, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyes ones first, just because they don't have as much stuff on them. Okay, so this one's just an EcoTools eyeshadow brush. Just open this and just dip it into the water. And swirl it around so it gets wet, keeping it facing downwards, because if you get the water up in here it will not be good. And I just squirt, like I'll try and quickly show you, like that much onto my hand. Get this wet, and then just move it back and forth like that on your hand, and just dip in the water to get some water into it. And as you can see, it's like all the colours coming out, and you may have to wash it maybe 2 or 3 times, but this shampoo is really good. I normally would use baby shampoo, but the baby shampoo I was using ran out. We already had this, so I'm just finishing this off so I don't have to buy any others because I'm lazy and I don't have any money. I'm sorry for my voice, but I just got a really bad cold again. So just keep washing them. And then I'll just rinse off my hand as well in a bowl. I would do this over the sink, but our sink isn't very good, and this kind of stains it, and also because I can't do it for a video in the bathroom, because then everyone can hear what I'm saying. So yeah, so I just... See? And it looks green, but it's not. There we go. So once it's like that, just squeeze it back into its normal shape. And then I have folded the towel in half, and I just lay it like that, with the tip hanging off the edge, just here, with the tip hanging off the edge, and voila. Sometimes I like to I like to fold up the end of the towel here as well, so then it's always pointing down, so you're never going to get water build up in here. So there's that one. And then I have my EcoTools concealer brush. Oh yeah, the only thing I use the oil for is my EcoTools ones, my Princess one, and my foundation brush. I don't use them for my other eyeshadow brushes or this one because they are synthetic and they don't need the oil, whereas these are real hair, so they kind of do need it. So just dip that in there. And I use warm water instead of cold because warm water cleans things as well. So yeah. And then this is my concealer brush. I don't really use it a lot. I prefer using my fingers, but every now and then I do like to use a brush. Just to blend things out. Sometimes I just use it to blend out my foundation too in a certain spot. Or to put it over like a pimple or something to clearly clean it up. There we go. Just a little bit more. These EcoTools ones are so soft. And they're cruelty free. They're real bamboo handles. That's like an aluminium thing here. And they are so soft. This face brush is like so incredible. There we go. So concealer brush. The bristles on this one go really, really dark for some reason. Probably because the bristles are darker. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I do for my blending brush. And then I'm just going to quickly go through. So this is an Avon blending brush. Pretty much the same as the MAC 224, I think it is. So I just get water in that. Just put a bit of shampoo on my hand. There we go. Just a tiny bit. And then for the round brushes, I like my blending brush, I put it into a circle. I do it round in a circle. Rather than back and forth, I do it round a circle. For some reason, on my blending brushes, just the shampoo foams up. I love the smell of the shampoo. I use it on my hair sometimes too. But I have another one, different palm olive one at the moment. See, this one's all like really, for some reason, I don't know why, but this one just foams it up. My blending brush doesn't get this one doesn't get very dirty because, as you can probably tell from my makeup tutorial, the natural big eyes one, I use this one to apply the eyeshadow, whereas this one I use to blend it out, so it doesn't really get dirty unless I just decide to put a tiny bit of extra colour in it. I hardly use this one, like, to actually put colour. So I just move it up so it's like completely round in a point, and then I just leave that to dry. So I'm just going to go through and do my other two brushes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done all my eye brushes, which they're just sitting here. So there's my two EcoTools ones and my three like double-ended Avon ones. So technically you could say I've got like 7 brushes, but yeah. And then I got these 4 face brushes. I have a powder EcoTools powder brush or foundation like powder brush, a bow foundation brush, and then just like a contouring blush brush from I don't know what. So yeah, I'm gonna do my foundation one now. I don't really use this brush anymore. I used to, but I'm still washing it. So just dip that in the water. I spray the shampoo onto this one. Oops. Like that. And then just swirl it around. That's all you do for your face one. Just swirl it around a circle. All of them. You can see all the crap coming off this one. And the bristles on this one are not very soft, so this shampoo will make it soft. we go. See? Okay, so I've just got to change the water in the bowl. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just changed the water. You can probably see the steam, but it's actually not that hot. Like, I can touch this easily. But that's probably because it's only hot water that's in there. So, just washing my this is called a Princess brand. It rubbed off. This was my mum's brush. She had, like, it was one of her first makeup brushes she got. So you just dip it in the water. I'm trying to move it over. There we go. And then I actually, because the brushes are big, I just put the foundation. I put the shampoo straight under these. And then I just swirl this one around. This one doesn't have much on it because I don't really use this one a whole lot. I mainly use this one like to take to school or if I go travelling or something, just to save space. But it is a really nice brush. This didn't need much of a clean. And then for my face ones, I know it leaves a lot of water in them. I don't like to squeeze a lot of water out. I just like to run it on the side of the bowl. Because then when they dry, they're just extra soft. Rather than rushing it like this, they'll dry all spiky, and I figured that out with this one. Just leave it like this and it's nice. So, just dip that in and just flick it all out as much as you would like. I can press it down on here to shape it, and then I just leave it like this to dry. Sometimes, I have to admit, I have sometimes cheated and put the hairdryer on them if I would like them to dry quickly. And seeing as today is a fairly cold day, and I've got a t-shirt on, but I've got long pants and like a singlet and everything on, I might actually go and use my hairdryer on them in a minute, just to dry them, or to get them started drying, because they just probably won't dry in time. But this is the bow one, and this actually sheds like a lot, like a fair amount, so I don't really like this one, but I'm still using it. I'm still keeping them, I'm not throwing any of them out. Just so you know, these, like if these don't dry in time, I have got a few, like I've got the sponge thing that came with the face powder, I can use that. And I've got a few like extra eyeshadow brushes I can use, in case, like that I don't use them normally, so in case I run out, like these don't dry in time, I do have a few I can use. Yeah? Hold on a second! Oh, my mum doesn't understand the fact I'm filming. I squeeze the water out of this one. There we go, I've got to go see what she wants, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I've just washed this one too. So this is all my brushes laid out. I don't have very many, because to be honest I don't use that many. So yeah, I'm going to actually cheat and dry them with my hairdryer because I just know they aren't going to dry. This shampoo or any shampoo of this in these range is incredible. I love the Healthy Ends one. I am definitely going to buy that again because it's a bigger bottle than the baby shampoo for it, and it makes the EcoTools one so soft. Like even now, this I can feel it so soft. So I'm going to cheat and dry these. And yes, the bristles on these ones are coloured. Like this is purple and then the other one's purple. This one's blue. This one, the lip brush is yellow, and that's a lip liner brush, but I don't use it. I'm going to cut the bristles off that actually. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.